I don't know. Did it? There was no countdown. It just started. Hello, Strokes fans. Today we're gonna look at how to get a Julian Casablancas sounding vocal chain. How to make your vocals sound like Julian. And this works for both current era and previous era. Maybe I can post my patch so you can download it. I'll try and figure that out afterwards. But let's go over what makes what sound like what. So we're gonna start with my "Lonely in the Future" cover, and muting the background. This is what it sounds like.
I did that yesterday. Oh, I did that years ago when I was a kid.
So without the background, it sounds really bad, obviously. So that's part of how to make it sound good is using the background or the instrumental to your advantage. But let's start with my my Julian preset, my full focus front of your brain preset. So we have a noise gate. Here are the settings. Screenshot them if you want. We have an equalizer. This is a really bad equalizer pass. Here we have the compressor. Again, if you want to take screenshots, go ahead. I don't know what any of this shit does. I just make it up as I go. I listen. I'm like Rick Rubin. I'm a very Rubin-esque man. That's coining that. De-esser, which takes the S's off of my voice, works with the T's and and it's called sibilance. That's one of the things I know. So all of these in the middle here, this is how you like switch back and forth between old and new Julian. So very new Julian is gonna have all of this.
I did that yesterday. Oh, I did that years ago when I was a kid.
So to get the full auto tune in Logic, it's pitch correction, and then you turn the response and the tolerance all the way down and use just a chromatic scale. So every note, it's not gonna pull you into staying in one key.
I did that yesterday. Oh, I did that years ago.
But obviously, Julian these days doesn't use very much clip distortion.
I did that yesterday. Oh, I did that years ago when I was a kid. I didn't want to do it yesterday.
For those that were curious about what it sounds like with just my voice.
I did that yesterday. Oh, I heard that years ago.
But with the Julian,
I did that yesterday. Oh.
so I was going through the plugins here. Chromoverb. Here are the Chromoverb settings.
Oh, I heard that years ago when I was a kid. I didn't want to do it yesterday, but I did. I did that yesterday when I was a kid.
And the chorus settings.
We John Legend, that's just globing. I guess the flight had made it. All good, we are still baited. You're ready for the next fight. Chris Edge is next. I did that yesterday. Oh,
Here's the very slight delay, sample delay. I almost said shrimp. And here are the clip distortion settings if you want to taste those.
I did that years ago when I was a kid. I didn't want to do it
On,
yesterday,
off,
but I did. I did that yesterday when
on.
I was a kid.
And what I think that does is give distortion to the peaks. So the louder you get, the more distortion there is. As far as I know, that's what I think clip distortion does. But I'm probably wrong. I spend too much time uh, in computer science learning math, so I don't have time for this shit. But at least it's not AI, right? Just wait a second. It's AI. Look at this AI right there. So what I do is I will mute everything that's not uh, one of the vocals that I want to be reproduced as Julian, and then you just bounce it, give it a little bounce, and then throw it through. Oh, I'm doxing myself a little bit here. Voice dub. So voice dub has exactly one Julian Casablancas model, and you throw the bounce in here, and you turn this off. It's because you're just giving it totally raw vocals. If you put in if you turn this on, isolate vocals, it will remove things that you don't want to remove because you're just sending vocals through. If you're doing it this way, if you're doing it the other way, you're just trying to grab the vocals from a song, whatever. And voice dub, you better pay me for this. But let's take a look at another song, the one I did a few days ago. What was it called? Okay, now let's take a look at the vocal chain in my Strokes knockoff, Lonely in the Future prediction fake leak. Uh, let's mute everything.
I think you got the wrong idea. Going home's the only reason I'm here.
So that I wanted to make it as authentic as possible. So there's none of my voice. It's three stacked Julian vocals, and they all have the exact same chain. And again, it's noise gate, EQ, compressor, de-esser, chorus, chroma verb, pitch correction, and I guess I turned off the delay and I didn't use clip distortion.
I think you got the wrong idea. Going home's the only reason I'm here.
You can really tell that this is an AI clone when the backing track isn't there. Like, I can still tell. It's pretty obvious to a genius like myself. And yeah, I've just got the pitch correction with a little bit of tolerance set to A, and the chroma verb, I don't think I changed it. Chorus definitely didn't change. And yeah, that's how you do it.